Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Thamri. Welcome everybody to Miniature Garden. I moved the microphone a little bit closer because it seems like a more somber visual novel. This is called Miniature Garden. Developers are Mizanto. I want to go ahead and actually thank them so much for giving me a promotional key for media and this production here, so really appreciate that. Link to this game in the description below. Nevertheless, let's go ahead and get into Miniature Garden. Apparently, according to the Steam page, it is supposed to be a Japanese mystery visual novel with multiple endings. So that should be pretty cool. And I moved up the microphone a little bit closer so that we can be a little bit more somber. This seems like a little more of a somber series. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. See how many playthroughs we can do. Betting we can do one at first, but we may stream other endings in the future. Nevertheless, let's go ahead and begin. I stood in crimson. The girl's words resounded in my young ears. Yet crimson continued to spread, completely ignoring the whimpering feeling in the room. The girl whose eyes were just as crimson continued to whisper in a gentle voice. Looks like our name is Yasu or Ya-chan. That's kind of surprising, not gonna lie. That's actually pretty surprising. Part of me wants to turn off the light just to get a more somber and get a more, I guess, relaxed feeling, but then the green screen wouldn't work. But yeah, I was thinking maybe we could take this kind of approach, a little more of, I guess, ASMR-ish feel. We'll see how that works out. We may change up some things here and there. The girl continued to cry, clutching tightly onto the doll in her arms. An inexplicable sin. One too heavy for a little girl to bear alone. Those irresponsible words would remain forever frozen in my ears. Interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting start. Well then, that was actually really interesting, I'm not gonna lie. And the tone is changed suddenly with this happy music. And somewhat happy-ish, although really cool watercolored scenery. Anyway, hopefully I'll be able to leave the intro in. If not, I'll see if I can upload it as a separate installment for the series in case it gets a copyright claim or something. But nevertheless, apparently we're playing as Yasunari here. What a pain in the neck. My dependable childhood friend took care to count the exact number of sides I'd released today. I mean, a culture festival always meant just listening to Principal babbling on half an hour and messing around for a bit, and that's it. Everyone else goes home early. Let me actually see if I can do something regarding system. Let me turn up the text a little bit more here so it's not as slow. There you go. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Whoops. Back. There we go. Don't need to save just now. I'm okay for now. So why is there like a million things we've got to prepare before it?
別に多くないよ。やっちゃんが怠慢なの。
Guess we're lazy. I'm not lazy, and please don't call me that.
やーさん
That sounds even worse. I direct my eyes to the friend that just appeared out of the corridor. That's a little bit too slow for my taste. Let's go ahead and do this. There we go. Oh wait, that's slow. Fast. There you go. That's what we need here. I need to be fast here.
安成あやなちゃんと一緒にあっちのプリント整理手伝ってくれってさ
That's better. Why me?
暇そうだったからじゃない
I don't know who thought that, but they must be blind. I was literally in the middle of another task.
そんなこと言わずに頼られてる証拠だよ
Well then. Doesn't make me happy in the slightest. But I guess I had no other choice. I hurried to get this task out of the way for now. What a pain in the neck.
21回目。
Let's go take care of that crap, Ayana.
あいあいさ
安成は働き者だな指示した甲斐があったわ
I hope you get run over by a truck. Oh my god. Good lord, yes, Yasunari is is brutal.
そういえば織本くん、準備会の人だったっけ？
Ayana addressed me as we started sorting the papers. I think so.
いいね。頼りにされてるね。
By the way, how do you hide this? Would right click do it? Okay, right click does it. Okay. She's kinda cute. I kinda like her. The fact that she's counting the size, it's pretty, I don't want to say extravagant, pretty eccentric, I say. Maybe it's eccentric a little bit? I don't know. I wish they didn't.
そんなこと言って、やることはちゃんとやるんだから。
I can't help it. I mean, doesn't it feel, you know, wrong to leave things unfinished?
昔からそうだったっけ？
Wasn't I? Before. The air between us grew heavier with the mere mention of the word. Sakura Ayana has been my friend since kindergarten, but her memories are not complete. I don't remember how it happened, but everything from lower elementary school grades and before vanished clean from my mind.
そうだ。
Probably sensing a potential drop in the mood, Ayana changed the subject with a cheerful voice.
ねえねえ、安成は七不思議知ってたっけ？
The Seven Mysteries? Is winding up dead the day after the miniature festival one of those?
その言い方くだらないって思ってる。
Of course I don't, it's ridiculous.
わかんないよ。火のないところに煙は立たないって言うし。
You actually want this to be real? People dying and all?
うん。それは確かにいい七不思議じゃないけど。
I'd rather not have people die personally myself. I bet we just had a serial killer fan in school or spreads those rumors.
ロマンないな。
Spirits for fun? We were almost done with the papers before I realized. I glanced at the clock to see if it was almost time to call it a day.
私、楽しみだったんだ。みんなとうるさい。
Is it really something to get worked up for?
だって、普通の学園祭とは違うでしょ？学校独自の催しってなんかワクワクしない？
The reason you enrolled here was something similar too, right? Miniature garden would be a cool place to hang out at, or something like that.
だってせっかく人生で一度だけ通うならこだわりたいもん。
Well, not that I'm the one to talk. I think this is the exact same place.
安成は滑り止めだったもんね。
Leave me alone. The school is called Miniature Garden. One of the reasons for that is that it literally looks like one, surrounded by a huge forest. Another reason is because it's a pretty peculiar place. It has a rather unique feel about it, and most people that enrolled here tend to be on the eccentric side. I can tell, our friend is definitely pretty eccentric. And so our unique school has a unique festival of its own, one that was planned for tomorrow. It consisted of listening to the principal drone off for half an hour, then a few activities akin to normal school festival, and that was all, pretty much. I've been to the culture festivals of other schools, but they were not like ours. Unlike the part that would there be no class on that day, but otherwise there was little to look forward to, at least for someone like me.
隣のクラス演劇やるらしいよ。
演
目がね、ラプンツェルなんだけど。
Rapunzel, huh?
普通のじゃつまらないからオリジナルの要素を入れた改変ものなんだって。
What was this Rapunzel again? The tale about long hair or whatever?
髪長いやつって、合ってるけど。
So, what did they tweak?
詳しい内容は私も知らないんだけどね。お姫様がヤンキーなんだって。
What does that even mean? That's a good question actually. What does that even mean?
ねえ、見に行こうね。
I can't say I'm too interested.
行こうね。
I'm not interested.
行こうね。
She's real pushy. I didn't seem like it'd end until I acquiesced. There you go. Yeah, whatever. I can go.
ありがとう。これでたい焼きおごってもらえるよ。
What was it? That was a scheme all along.
いやー、持つべきものは幼馴染だね。
I like this girl. She's cheeky, but I like her. I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna get you back one of these days. Just you wait.
かかってこい。
A bell rang, interrupting our insipid conversation. I like this. It's actually really cool. I like this. Very chill. Homeroom was over, and so the students all rose like a wave. But when I was about to stand up, Ayana approached my desk.
安成、私残って他の作業手伝うから帰るなら帰っちゃっていいよ。
Okay. With that, Ayana returned to the students that still seemed to be busy with whatever they were doing. I didn't know whether I should describe her as assiduous or just too kind for her own good. I stood up.
じゃあ安成、今日は俺とご一緒しますか。
Itsuki, who's been listening to our conversation, approached me. Aren't you part of the committee? Don't you need to stay behind?
何食わぬ顔で帰ろうと思ってたんだけどやっぱダメか。
He doesn't want to be there either. That's what you get for forcing all that labor on unsuspecting people. No way I'm letting you have it easy.
器の小さい男はモテないぜ。
You don't seem to be too popular yourself.
あ、俺器大きく見える？
Not really. I guess I was a bit off with that.
安成は正直者だな。
After exchanging a few words with the guy, I finally left the classroom. It had pretty much become an established habit of me and Ayana to go home together. Oh my god, I love the background art is actually really cool. I love how it looks so painted and kind of rustic and hand-drawn. I love that craft about it. Sorry, I'm nerding out here. I'm appreciating the art. Most of the students of this school live in a dormitory. Neither Ayana nor I attend any clubs, and our dormitories were toward the same direction, so naturally we end up on the same road together, whether we liked it or not. Back in elementary school, I once ignored her and went home with a group of friends instead. She didn't speak to me for a week. It wasn't like she pulled something like that again at this age, but, well, old habits die hard. Now that I thought about it, I remembered her being terrified of Japanese dolls, yet it seemed like the 7 mysteries nonsense at our school was somehow to her liking. I wonder what it was when she got into the cult. 7 mysteries, huh? I said all that to Ayana, but I was actually a bit curious about it myself. I didn't believe in them, of course, and I had a hard time putting them out of my mind now. I mean, they might have been just baseless rumors just now, but there was something that must have caused them, and that's what I found interesting. Dying in an accident after the miniature festival, huh? That sounds more like a curse than a mystery. I have to admit, the atmosphere was a bit peculiar, but the facilities in the inner yard were pretty well kept, all things considered. I randomly glanced towards the inner yard to see an unfamiliar student standing there, at the edge of the fountain. She's pretty cute. Who is this? Hi. Hello. The first thing that struck me was how the long locks of silver hair dancing in the wind. Couldn't quite make out the face from the distance, but I immediately felt she was beautiful. And Jesus Christ, contrasted to the blood red sky in the background, she really stands out. Holy hell. She's like glowing. I wonder what she was doing over there all alone. And what year was she? If she was in my year, I would have definitely noticed it before. As I was thinking that, the girl's face suddenly turned to me. She noticed I was staring at her. Our eyes met without a doubt. How'd she notice? There's quite a distance between us. She continued gazing at me, and for some reason, I couldn't bring myself to look away either. However, eventually she broke our gaze and continued to just absentmindedly stand there. A pretty mysterious girl if I ever saw one. As curious as I was, I had nothing to do but to continue walking. Before leaving the school, I tried glancing at the inner yard again, but she was no longer anywhere in sight. Oh, that's pretty cool. Pretty mysterious there.
Oh, Yasunari!
A voice stopped me as I was on my way back from buying a night snack at a nearby convenience store. Huh? Are you just going home now?
そうだよ。これで明日の学園祭もバッチリ。
I envy your energy. I stuck one of the snacks I bought out to my assiduous childhood friend.
なになに？
A reward for working so hard.
え、いいの？やったー、ありがとう。
That was quite a warm reaction for something this insignificant. No wonder she had many friends. Ayana happily stuffed my present into her bag. And with that, we began walking down the faintly illuminated evening road.
ねえ、安成。七不思議のお話あるじゃない？
You sure love talking about them, huh?
いいから。もし明日本当にそれが起きたとして、その被害者が私だったらどうする？
What would I do? I tried imagining finding Ayana's body lying in a gutter the day after tomorrow. I wonder how she'd look. Like, what if she had her limbs cut off, or her insides gouged out or something? I've seen this artistic or whatever killers do all sorts of crazy shit on TV. Holy hell, this visual novel just got raunchy. Jesus. Watch at your own discretion ahead of time.
安成、ひどい想像してるでしょう。
What? You yourself asked me the question.
別に死に方を想像してくれなんて頼んでないよ。単純にどう思うかなって聞きたかっただけ。
This goes on point. Seriously, this goes supposed to be some sort of psychic or something. Well, I wouldn't feel good about it, that's for sure. I mean, a person I spent most of my life with would leave this world in such a fucked up way and all.
そしたら安成、その七不思議の謎解明してくれる？
Huh?
だって大事な幼馴染が死ぬんだよ。普通は何があったのか調べない？
I think that's a job for the police.
もうロマンがない。
I don't want to have too much passion for stuff like that.
もし被害者が安成だったら、私は自分も調べるよ。
You don't mention my death?
トリックを暴きたいもん。
Intellectual curiosity has more of an effort on you, I see. I end up answering half-jokingly to Ayana, but if something like that really happened, I too will probably be taken over by intellectual curiosity.
でも、本当になんでこんな物騒な噂が流れ出したんだろうね。先輩にも決定的なこと知ってる人いないし。
That's just how rumors are.
でも、火のないところにって言うよ。
Yeah, whatever. Pretty sure some crazy dude just made it all up. Before I knew it, we were almost at the entrance to the dorms. There were separate buildings for boys and girls, of course. And as I was about to say my goodbyes, I suddenly remembered the girl in the inner yard. Hey, have you seen a girl with long silver hair in our school?
長い金髪？私は知らないかな。
I see.
どうして？
I saw her kinda just standing in the inner yard today. Also, I realized that I probably should lower down the... As beautiful as the background music is, I should probably turn up the voice volume a little bit more.
もっと現実を見た方がいい。
That should be a little better. I saw her kinda standing there in the yard today.
それは他の学年の子なら見たことない子なんてたくさんいるよ。
That's a lot better. Yeah, I guess so. But I felt she was somehow different.
同学年っぽかったってこと？
No, not that. I don't know how to put it, but it was like I felt an aura about her or something.
確かに長い銀髪なら目立ちそうだよね。明日探してみようかな。
What, you got curious too?
気になる。
I see. So that's what jealousy looks like.
別に安成が他の子に取られちゃうとか思ってないんだからね。
She's cute, I like her. You did your best.
この手の振りは勘弁願いたいです、師匠。
I finally said my goodbyes to Ayana, who was still flushed from accidentally digging her own grave. I liked her for always being there to go along with trivial small tasks. In any case, it didn't seem like even she knew who the silver-haired girl was. I totally failed to explain it properly, but rather than standing out, she just had this mysterious air about her. So what? It's not like it was really my business in any manner of speaking. Maybe I'll try writing an SMS to one of my friends about, among the underclassmen. There we go. It wasn't really my business, but this is getting good. This is actually getting really good. I like this. What do we got? And so came the day of the miniature festival. First thing in the morning, all students had to assemble in the gym and listen to the principal go on and on about what it means to be a functional member of society and whatnot. Then we'd spend a few hours participating in the attractions prepared by our schoolmates and head home.
ミナティール祭って創立当初からあったわけじゃないんだよな。
Itsuki suddenly addressed me on the way to the gym. Is that so?
そうらしいぜ。俺も準備会入って知ったんだけど。
Then why'd they start? Ain't like a normal culture festival.
うちの学校、学園長が昔一度変わってるだろ。それがきっかけみたいだけど。それに合わせて妙な七不思議ができてみたり、何か隠された事実でもあったりするのかね。
Yeah, right.
安成はロマンがないな。男はロマンに生きた方がかっこいいぜ。
Everybody wants this guy to be a romantic. Look, Yasunari is a no-nonsense kind of guy, alright? Likes teasing his friends. Ayana told me the same thing yesterday.
まあでも正味な話。明日どうなるかちょっと気にならない？
I guess. The gym was already packed with students as we entered. Try looking for silver twin-tails among the main heads. Sorry, I don't know what kind of sound effects to do for the triple dots, but I couldn't find anyone like that. I wonder if she hadn't come yet.
キョロキョロして誰か探してるの？
It's no big deal. In the end, the underclassman friend told me he knew of no such girl either. Have you ever seen a girl with long silver hair in the school?
長い銀髪？かわいい？
I couldn't see your face that well, but I think she was alright.
俺の記憶には引っかからないな。
What about an ugly silver hair girl?
いや、
Oh, never mind. Then why'd you ask me if she was cute?
印象に残るレベルが違う。
I see you're a great guy. He didn't know her either way, so I decided to end the conversation. It seemed almost as though no one in the school had seen her before, but she definitely was the kind to stand out from others. I tried looking around for her again, more carefully this time, but I couldn't find her up until the end of the festival's opening ceremony. After that boring thing was finally over, we moved to our classrooms. We'll be opening our shop in about 15 minutes.
ちゃんとお話聞いてた？
I wonder what we're doing with our shop here. I met Ayano on the way to the classroom. Yeah. Who knew he likes horse sashimi that much? Horse sashimi? I don't think I've ever tried that.
そんな話してなかったよ。もうせっかくだから興味持って聞けばいいのに。
Oh, he was pretending to listen like, yeah, who would have thought he liked horse sashimi? That's not what we're talking about here. Oh. But he looked like he would love horse sashimi, don't you think?
好きそうだけど。
We were correct. Still, I don't know what the inner yard was built to commemorate the passing of the previous principal.
ちゃんと聞いてたんじゃない。もう。
She seemed tired. Ayana was always so serious. I couldn't help poking fun at her.
でも前から思ってたけど綺麗な中庭だよね。なのにお昼に行ったりしちゃダメって理由が分かったよ。
It turned out to be hollow ground, huh? It wasn't forbidden to enter it or anything, but eating or otherwise messing around in its vicinity was a no-go. And I saw that girl there yesterday. Maybe the whole mysterious aura of hers came from the fact that she was standing in such a place, not necessarily for herself.
あ、私もさっき探してみたよ。安成が言ってた銀髪の子。
Oh, did you find her?
見つからなかった。いたら絶対わかると思うのにな。
I see. Itsuki said he'd never seen her either.
安成、生き量でも見たんじゃないの？
It wasn't in the yard when I saw her too.
あ、すごく信憑性ある。
She's a ghost! And I'm pretty sure I saw her in the flesh. That's to say, it wasn't an illusion of light or anything like that. I could swear I saw her, and pretty clearly at that. Her silver hair fluttered in the wind, crimson eyes. Memory alone was enough to make me feel as though I was being sucked back into the mystifying atmosphere. That was the kind of scenery that girl was part of.
もしかしてサボりだったり?
Maybe she did. Yeah, she definitely had the lone wolf kind of air about her.
じゃあ今日の午後学校を回ってれば見かけるかもしれないね。
Yeah.
安成はその子に会ってどうしたいの?
Nothing in particular, I guess, but...
けど...
Look, if you happen to see a guy, like, bowing to the sun on top of our roof, wouldn't you get curious?
なるかもしれない。
Right? It's so weird, it just stays with you. Can't help wondering what was up with that guy.
私、それは見なかったことにするかもしれないけど、言いたいことは分かったよ。
I'm glad you do. I was curious what she was doing out there. Yeah, but... Above all, I wanted to make sure she existed at all. I felt as if I had run into something out of this world, almost. I had to confirm whether it really happened, or if it was starting to get weird in my head. We're trying to make sure we're not crazy here. It's about time for the miniature festival to begin. All students, please assemble in your... The broadcast signal in the festival is about to start in earnest, burst forth from the speakers.
もうすぐだね。
Yeah. Ayana seemed pretty excited about the whole thing.
約束だからね、たい焼き。
Yeah, sure. I didn't even feel like making fun of her about that anymore. Ayana. Oh, no mind. Ayana!
Hi!
I guess the side characters aren't voiced. My phone buzzed just as Ayana disappeared into the corridor with one of the girls' small class. Seems like I got a message. It was from the underclassman I asked about the girl yesterday. If you have time, could you come to the inner yard right now? That was all that was written. I answered sure and started to the inner yard.
あれ、安成、どこか行くの?
I called to the inner yard for a bit.
そっか、すぐ戻ってくるの?
I'm not sure. I left the classroom. I would never came back again. I'm kidding. The corridor was a bit more packed and noisy than usual, no doubt thanks to the festival. Alright, let's see what happens this time. What happens in the yard? Oh wow, that's a real bright inner yard. I got to the inner yard as fast as I could and looked around for my friend. But he was not there. Or rather, there was not a single person here. Well, people usually didn't come here unless they had special reason to, so I guess that made sense. It was a beautiful place and all, but it had this atmosphere that made it kinda hard to just stroll into. Not to mention, the morning speech was all about this place, and being sacred and all, so I guess that made it even harder for others to randomly hang out here. I guess I should try mailing the guy and ask what's up. Took my phone out of my pocket. And in that moment, another broadcast burst from the speakers. I guess it was a signal that the festival was now on. I recalled the 7 mysteries thing as I fiddled with my phone. The dead body of a student would be found the day after the miniature festival. Yeah, a whole lot of sense that made. Stupid rumors. If anything, the girl yesterday was more worthy of a title of one of the mysteries as far as I was concerned. She was definitely standing right there in this place yesterday. I wonder if I'll be able to find her again today. Alright, finished with the mail. I guess I'll just chill out. Oh my god, what just happened? That caught me completely off guard. Oh my god. That was cool. That was so cool. Huh? I opened my eyes to the sound of the school's bell. The classroom was dead silent. Couldn't see a single student around. What happened to the miniature festival? And wasn't I in the yard just now? Something's going on here.